The lighting looks, oh my god, why do I look black and white here? This looks weird. Okay, anyways, enough about my lighting. Kathyrenee here. Welcome back to my YouTube canal. For those of you joining me for the very first time today, my name is Kathyrenee and welcome to the show. Hi, how are you? Hola, ¿cómo estás? Today is Thursday, March the 25th of 2021. And on today's episode, I'm just gonna give you guys like a quick tutorial on how I apply the tape, how I do basically eyeliner with the tape, how I do my eyelashes, and how I hide my eyelash band as well. I'm gonna go ahead and look down so that way you guys can see if you guys see anything or the difference. I'm gonna go a little bit in depth and also basically how to teach you guys how to do this, my preference and how I do it. You know, if you guys have a type of way that you guys do it and it works for you, freaking great. If you know, if you guys shake, you know, like I do, I that's why I do the tape. And if you guys, you know, want to learn how to do your eyeliner in a very quick way, this is also a technique that you can use as well with the tape as well. This basically helps you out. I mean, it helps me out. It's sharp. It's so sharp I can cut a bitch. And you don't have to worry about, you know, the time and shit like that. I don't know what to say. I'm so sorry, guys. But yeah, if you guys are ever curious how I, you know, got there with the liner and the lashes, because it's only a liner lash tutorial. It's not like the full face or anything else like that. If you guys are ever curious to how I did this, keep on watching. If you guys are ever curious on how I do my cut crease, how I do my hair, how I do my full face of makeup, I'm gonna link those videos down below. I'm gonna quit rambling on. And please, you guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you. And please don't forget to hit that notification bell as well. Don't forget to like this, share this with your friends and your family. You can even dislike this too. It's all cool. All right, enough about me rambling on. Enjoy the show. So first, we're gonna be starting off with tape. I went ahead and put tape in back of my hand so that way it won't be so sticky on the skin. I'm gonna peel one off right now. You're super sticky, so be careful. This is Scotch tape. You can use whatever tape you want. And then this is what I'm gonna do. Hopefully you guys can see. I'm gonna look at the mirror here. I'm gonna follow my water line that's over here. Okay. And do it gently. Okay, I have one side. I'm peeling off the other. Peeled it off. I don't know if you guys heard that. ASMR moment. Again, looking down in the mirror, I'm gonna like line it up with my water line and also match it at the same time. Remember, you guys, your eyes are never gonna be the same. So if you have to tweak it, go ahead. I do recommend you doing that because I do that as well. And there you go. This is pretty much even. And I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyes. And I'm gonna be right back. And we're gonna go ahead and continue. Stay tuned. All right, so I'm back. And if you guys are ever curious on how to do a cut crease, like I went ahead and did here, I'm gonna go ahead and link that down below. And we're gonna go and get started on the eyeliner. So the eyeliner that I use is the NYX Professional Makeup, the Epic Ink Liner. It looks a little something like this. I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but that's what I use. Normally, I usually stare down at the mirror here, but for tutorial purposes, I'm gonna go ahead and use my handy dandy little mirror. What I do is I make sure that my arms are like here, like on my torso area. Why? Because I shake. And as you can still see, I still have the tape on. The tape is gonna help us have a straighter, sharper line. Reason why I do that is because it's easier for me. And also, again, I shake. So, you know, it'll be pointless for me to freehand it while I shake. I don't see the point of that. I'm about working smart, not hard. So work smart, you guys. But at the end of the day, do whatever you want. At the end of this is my preference. I'm just showing you how I do it. If you want to apply this to your skills, go ahead. If you don't, that's fine too. I'm just showing you guys how I do it, and this works for me really well. So we're just gonna shake the liner first. And if you have a mirror down here, great. If you have a mirror in front of you, great. And even use the camera too, just in case. I'm gonna go ahead and start now. I'm gonna kind of hold my breath and like get a nice position here. I'm just gonna look down, okay? I'm not gonna like, the major thing here is having the mirror angled while you look down. If you have it here, you know, first of all, you guys can't see me, but if you have it here and you start doing it, you're gonna have like this weird ass line, and I don't want you guys to have a weird liner. So we're gonna look down, okay? Lightly, I'm just gonna go over. There you go. Hope you guys can see. If you want it thicker, go ahead, because that's what I'm gonna do. There you go. And then this little bottom part here is gonna fill her in. There you go. All right, I'm not gonna go that crazy like I usually do. I usually start off a little bit at a time. Don't go super thick. Unless you've been doing it for years, you want to go super thick, go ahead. I've been doing this for years, and I still go like little by little, and to see how I want to do it. Because sometimes your eye isn't even, and whatever I do to my right eye may not be even with my left, and that's okay. That's why we start off a little bit at a time. Again, just having my I guess my arms against my chest, or my torso, whatever the heck you want to call it. Kind of, I hold my breath too. So there you go. All right, let me see here. Kind of look back too. Okay. Hope you guys can see this. And take my time. I like the way this came out, so I'm just gonna go ahead, and you see how there's like a space there? I'm gonna go ahead and carefully line it. Carefully line it and make it even. I'm gonna go ahead and look now. I see that this side is more like extended. It has like the same height and everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and just extend it a little bit more on this side. Okay. And I'm still looking down, I'm not looking up at all. Little by little, you guys. And just even it out. And if you need to go closer, go ahead. I hope that you guys can see. Okay, I think it's pretty even. I'm gonna go ahead and take off the tape right now. And then, hold on, there you go. Taking it off at the same time. All right, you see how straight and sharp that is? That's pretty much how you do it. We're gonna move on to lashes right now. We're gonna let the liner dry a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and use the Beauty Creations lashes in the style Boss. Look a little something like this. I like them a little long and dramatic. All right, so this is a process, obviously, for my lashes. You may or may not do it, and that's fine. So I grabbed the lash, as you guys can see, maybe, I don't know. And I grabbed my duo glue. I like the brush on adhesive. I feel like it works the best for me. I feel like it's the stickiest out of all of them. So look, this is a brush, and then I just do it along the slash line over here. Put it back in, and then I'm grabbing my other lash. Should have separated it first. All right, here's my other lash. There we go, I have it. I don't know if you guys can see that. Okay, so usually in the direction this says wait 30 seconds for it can become really tacky. In those 30 seconds, this is how I kill the time, kind of, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and put on some mascara. The mascara that I'm using, the Black is Black Très Noir mascara from Maybelline. I don't really have a preference for mascara. This is pretty cheap. For me, it gets the job done. Naturally, my lashes are short and they're not full. They're actually quite separated. So, I mean, I put on like castor oil. I mean, but I guess this is the best it's gonna be. And then I'm just like gonna put it on. Kills the 30 seconds. And be careful with the eyeshadow, of course. And just look down on the mirror. Don't look like, you know, don't look like that because you're gonna end up hitting it. Always look down, you guys. And I don't even dip it back in. I use the same one. And just be careful with it, you guys. But look, I'm not even like, I just want it to be black. I don't really care that if I did a great job or not. Moving back to the eyelash glue, okay? What I'm gonna do now, eyelash glue, and like the corner, I'm gonna glue the corners, okay? Again, take your time with this because at the end of the day, it dries really quick. So just take your time, and you want it as tacky as possible, okay? All right, so we're done doing that. I'm still gonna take my time grabbing a tweezer, okay? I'm doing my right eyelash right now. So what I'm doing right now is here, I have it with a tweezer, okay? I don't know if you guys can see that. And then again, I'm still looking down, nothing crazy, nothing different. I'm just gonna go ahead, focus the center on the center, okay? Go in the inner corner. Okay, and the end here, you don't. Some people like to follow their lash line. I don't. I like that more dramatic effect, so I'm gonna elongate them even more. So what I'm gonna do, just put it like up. That makes sense. I'm not gonna put it down because I don't want it down. I feel like it changes my eye shape. I'm gonna throw it up, and then of course I gently push it on my eyelid. We are grabbing the next eyelash. This is for my left. Again, same concept. We're gonna go ahead and put it right in the middle, okay? And then the inner corner we're gonna straighten out. There you go. And then the outer corner we're gonna like slightly put it up, so that way you can create that like fox eye, that cat eye, whatever you want to create. Whatever liner you create, it's gonna definitely elongate your eyes. It's gonna make it look so pretty. And just take your time with it. Gently press it, of course. And with my tweezer, I like to get like gently press it in there. Okay, and then I'm still gonna be pushing it in there as well. Okay. What I'm gonna do right now is kind of like, you know, place the tweezer somewhere else, and where my eyelashes are, I like to like press them in there. Not too hard. Try to be gentle with your eye, of course. One time I did it really hard and I freaking hurt my crease, man. Like the eyelash, like where the eyelash meets the crease around that area, man, like that freaking hurts so bad. So just be careful doing that. Okay, I sound like Mr. Mackey. Good. So next I'm gonna grab whatever eyeliner that I have. The liner that I'm gonna be using is the NYX retractable eyeliner. I'd use it in dark brown, or you can use it in black. I don't have a black one. I used to have a black one, but I forgot what happened to it. So what's good is that the retractable liners, I have a hair here. What's good about the retractable liners is that I don't have to sharpen it. And then this is what I'm gonna do, like on my, I guess, this area, I don't know what it's called. I'm just gonna gently do that. Mike, your eye may, this is optional. I just do it. I do this so that way, like when you guys sometimes you see the white, that's because not a lot of people line them, and that's okay. Like this is optional at the end of the day. If you want to become a little bit neater, you definitely can line it. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my face off camera along with my hair. If you guys are ever curious about how I do the rest of my face and my hair, I'm gonna go ahead and link those videos down below. So stay tuned. Hey guys, I know I said I was gonna come back with a full face, something that I forgot to do, and but like a final step was grab the liner, okay? And then I'm gonna use the little mirror that I have here. You guys can probably see it. And then I'm just gonna line the band, okay? So I just kind of pull it down. I just line the band so that way it can kind of blend in a little. And then you can do it again here. Okay? Just lining the band. All right. Let it dry just a little bit, and then what I do is I kind of like push it up, so I can look more fuller, more fluffier, and things like that. So okay, this time I'm gonna come back with a full face of makeup and everything else. And if you guys are ever interested or curious to know of how I did my full face and my hair, I'm gonna link those 2 videos down below. Stay tuned. I hope I look pretty decent. If not, I'm so sorry, you guys. So yeah, this is the final look. As I said earlier, if you guys want to know how to do a cut crease, full face, hair, I'm gonna link those videos down below. This was just like a quick video because I'm getting ready for the day. And what the hell was I saying? Yo, I got a quick ADD moment right there, but this is just like a quick eyeliner tutorial on what works for me, especially since I shake a lot right now. I'm getting old, I shake now. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and look down so you guys can see like the liner. It may not be perfect, but at the end of the day, it works out for me. I really hope that you guys learned something off of this. If you guys know another technique of eyeliner or lashes, let a bitch know. I'm down to learn, and I'm down to, you know, absorb other knowledge from other makeup artists or makeup enthusiasts as well. Alright, so this is the end of the video, you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate each and every one of you. And for those of you that subscribe to my channel, you guys are awesome. I freaking love you. If you guys haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you. Also turn on the notification bell and like it or dislike it. It doesn't matter. Comment, share it with your friends and your family. Alright, I can't wait to see you guys next time on the next episode and the next show. Take care, you guys.